Yes, guys, we are finally back again for another reaction on this here Mystelics reaction, brothers and sisters. Welcome to each and every one of you guys. I don't know why I pulled my hand, but welcome to each and every one of you guys out there who are definitely tuned into another vibrations on this here reaction channel, guys. Big up on yourself one time, guys. But with that said, let us get into the vibrations for today right now. Now, brothers and sisters, I don't know, something is going on in the nature of the Caribbean, brothers and sisters. Something is going on. Take a listen to what this girl is saying right there.
Data. But I too have some history to speak about. Mr. Speaker, this country is the only country in the Caribbean and the world that has been battered, Mr. Speaker, by natural disaster. But I too have some history to speak about.
I too have some history to speak, to utter the words, brothers and sisters, to divulge, to let loose. I have to make sure I use little languages. To let loose, to let go. There was this partner in this church, every time he said something, that is a correct in the Bible, he said, let it go, brother, let it go. We have to let it. Oh, she said history.
But I too have some history to speak.
To say that is things in the past, brothers and sisters, things that have happened in the past. She's then trying to force us to recognize what has gone on in the past by stating
about. Mr. Speaker, this country is the only country in the Caribbean.
This country is the only country in the Caribbean.
And the world.
And the world. History, brothers and sisters. Things that have happened throughout the history of times, brothers and sisters. She's then stating
that has been battered, Mr. Speaker, by natural disaster.
Guys, so I'm trying to think of the possibilities of where this could come in handy, or if this is possibly right.
And the world that has been, this country is the only country in the Caribbean, and the world that has been battered,
Mr. Speaker,
by natural disaster.
Now, I thought Dronilia was bad. When Dronilia came out and said, guys, drones can go thousands of miles below sea level, I thought Dronilia was bad. This one is a set of fully dotish, a set of dumb scat that pay no mind to reality whatsoever. Which history you talking about? Your history? But even in your history, you know that natural disasters are happening all over the place. You know, maybe she don't know what is a natural disaster. Brothers and sisters, I'm saying maybe that is the only clip I got. I couldn't go and check the others. I say burn that. That's what people were sending me. So I don't know if she's going to say, oops, I'm sorry guys, I made a mistake. I don't know if she's going to say that. Right? I am hoping that she does. But with the event or the advent that she doesn't do such a thing, now on top of that, brothers and sisters, we had Melissa talking about gravitate outward. And then Melissa coming some kunumunu rubbish talking about old Dominicans kind of. She forget that all the foreigners coming in and what. But it's why we dance like that? Why we dotish like that? I have to say we because moving along. Brothers and sisters, I don't know. I don't know. So this is an individual on Facebook. I see something on top there. What that mark on top there? I know education can be ridiculously expensive, but common sense is free, we Lord. Yes. Common sense is free. But some people, just like when salvation is given from Yeshua, it's free. Some people trying to make it difficult. Yes, brothers. Yes. They're trying to make it difficult. Common sense is free. But here comes a Ted Calbas to then agree with the foolishness, the utter irrevocable madness that Melissa was spewing the other day, brothers and sisters. And she stated exactly on Honorable Melissa Poponskerit. If all you in so much misery, how come all you looking so nice and rosy? You never hear that it's poor people always dressing nice. You ever hear that? You never that sentiment. It's rich people that don't be putting all kind of things on them, but poor people within them circumstances trying their best to look nice so they can have the appearance of looking rich. You never heard something like this? No. But she is saying they're looking nice and rosy. These people too like to cry down on themselves given the circumstances of the economy that is weighing them down, and they're seeing all kind of things rising, but their salaries are not adequately addressed. She's saying that these people are literally crying down their own selves. And upon that, and another thing she's saying, and wondering why she put God's blessing does not shine upon them. 2 weeks now, I have something by the one of those freight forwarders. I've been to collect it several times, and I was in line. Shen. Dominican's not missing no meals. So wait a while. You go 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you have been trying your best to get something by those freight forwarders, and you're having an issue, it seems, right there. Maybe your English is not perfect, but that's what I understand. And she said she has been trying to collect it several times for 2 weeks, and she doesn't see in her head that there is a problem in that circumstance. But she's trying to collect for 2 weeks. You know, time and time has passed. Then she later on stated, Dominicans not missing no meals, you know, and they're certainly not missing a shopping opportunity. Stop crying on everybody's behalf that the country breaks. If you broke, say you broke, but you cannot cry on everybody's behalf. Let's see what some of the commenters had to say right there, because sometimes I say it's me. It's, you know, I just feel it's me that people want to say, you know, I attacking people and so forth. So I want to see what the other folks are saying. Okay, all right. No, make it big enough for me, please. Look, my thing sticking. Satan don't want me to bring it out, but I go bring it out. I go bring it out, brothers. Okay, it's sticking, man. It's sticking, brothers and sisters. Okay, it's on stick now. All right. Let's go down lower. Let's see. Nano has uttered some words. That's how the rich always think. If you are poor, how the hell are you looking so nice? They want you to look nice. They want you to look in misery, brothers and sisters. Right there. Samantha, your head bonks, man. Yes, it bonks several times. It bonks left, right, back and forth, brothers. It just bonks in. Up and down. Bonks alone. Bonks. You think she's a partner from Trinidad, the soca artist. But bonks in like a ball. Another person is saying, drug is a thing, eh? It is dangerous. Some of them can even be cancerous. It damages your heart, your lungs, and most importantly, your brain. Folks, don't do drugs. So by them she clothes is rich. Lord help us, somebody else is stating. And that's the primary reason I blocked her, because she's a Ted Calbas right there. What I'm not you personally, I'm speaking of Madam Samantha, whoever. I'm thinking about what you utter, you know. But sometimes what you utter is a reflection of you. So I'm just saying is what you utter. You know. All right. Another person is saying, so why your business Kule and the meat pies stop sell? Yes. The same person that tried to say us, oh Dominica money. Why your business Kule? You mean the people like with Dom? So you mean to tell me Dominica so bad that they have so much money that they refuse to patronize your business, and as a result, your business Kule? It quaver, huh? You guys the Mr. Speak of the house. Okay then. If Powell, what's that? If Powell too was a person, you get the point. That's what purchase loyalty looks like, apparently. That Buffalo Samantha always, she's correct, because the lines of Western Union and MoneyGram always brace. Yes. They're trying to get money, especially on Christmas when their family sending money for them. Maybe that is the money they're using to think, but you know. So basically, Dominicans have to look like how the country be. Huh? We have to look like how the country be. That's how we are. Huh? That's how we said. Okay. This is nothing more than a political theater. Yeah, political theatrics. That's what are there. She probably singing for her supper because her business school. She have to make it public on, you know. It's a set of don't scared that all over the place. It's a set of brothers and sisters. I'm going to react to Mr. Speaker. Another don't scared. So I'll be doing another reaction on this here channel. It seems like I'm going to be dropping 2 reactions on this here Mystelics reaction, guys. Brothers and sisters, definitely tune in for that. I want to be dropping another one on BrBpTV. But I'm waiting for a particular information. If I can get it, then I'll include it into it. If I cannot, then I will leave it out, and then most probably tomorrow put it out for you guys right there. So let's continue. They give Robinson something to rob, and she drink it with. It's a purple star woman, just like Starboy, the Prime Minister of Dominica. You know that Tebe going in foreign and telling people, oh, you don't agree if this statement that they're making and this statement that they're making is true. A set of foolish. Oh God, the Prime Minister foolish, his wife foolish, the supporters themselves foolish, the ministers on the team scared party, they're foolish. I mean, how do you expect to have an advance and then it reflects on the economy? The economy is literally going down the drain. Brothers and sisters, we rock bottom, and instead of realizing, hey, but guys, we are rock bottom, you know. Let us try to see if we can go up. No, they're looking to dig. I don't know, something wrong. This person is saying, talk about gaslighting. She dropped on her head when she born. Yeah, maybe she was probably someone standing up by. I don't know. Let me leave that. One is share, not shame. Anyways, the person what they talking about there. What the f? Hold your mouth. I was going to say thing, but let's leave that alone. I doesn't give Zodi attention. The best they do is attract flies and rodents. Some of them know they are making a dumb. Yeah, I think she's willfully doing that. Because you cannot be this foolish. You cannot. It is impossible to be this foolish. This has to be a prank. She's pranking on us, and all of us, Tebe, we falling for it. So ourselves, Tebe too. We all Tebe. Because we're trying to understand how somebody can be so foolish to make stupid statements like that. Agreeing in faith, no, that's set of foolishness being uttered by the supposedly first or second lady. I don't really know which one is, you know. But then for you to come on social media and brand yourself as somebody who's trying to beat a fool, I think there's a problem. But the problem doesn't just extend there, brothers and sisters. I mean, let me just scroll through this so you guys can go through this yourself. And I'm going to do another reaction. I was just going to join this with the Tebe Mr. Speaker of the House, but we have to continue, brothers and sisters. So definitely tune in for a bit later on where I can definitely drop this. If I don't do this, brothers and sisters, this is going to be very long. You see it? So tune in for the next one later on a bit today, brothers and sisters. This is insane. So with that said, brothers and sisters, give this video a thumbs up if you understand it, if you want to see more. Maybe it's me that time. I said Tebe. I is a bad man. Yes, because when things going on in society that is actually objective to notice, scientific evidence, brothers and sisters. This is not theories, you know. Scientific evidence, meaning objective reality. And people coming and spew foolish. Hey, brothers and sisters, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Definitely subscribe and turn on our post notifications so you can get all the videos or be notified when I drop my videos right there. Subscribe, click the subscribe button, brothers and sisters, and then click the bell and click all, and you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there. Give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. A little kicks off and stuff, but this is serious vibes. Tune into the next reaction, brothers and sisters. I'll see you guys in a moment.